Hey y'all, I'm back again, and I had some things on my mind. Good morning to everyone. All right, so I put up a post yesterday, and that generated a lot of response. Probably more than any of my other videos, and I wasn't even gonna post it. All right, so the thing is, and this is the thing that people don't really get, right? When you're looking at these posts and stuff, especially with me, when you're looking at these posts and stuff and you're seeing like the stuff that's going on the outside, which is like on Facebook, you have no idea what's going on the inside. Like what's going on with my inbox and my phone ringing, right? And I'm getting people calling me I haven't talked to in years. And the thing is, it's like people are afraid. I guess this is what it is. People are afraid to use their voice. So it's just like, okay, why? Why are you afraid to use your voice? Now, and I just see that like fear is driving a lot of us. Fear and insanity. So I want to start here with the most like prominent thing that's on my mind. Oh, this heat is killing me. All right. Many people don't know this, but like I'm not new to any of this stuff. You guys might just be new to me and new in the scene, and you're probably new because I get like a whole new team of friends like every 6 months because people show me who they are and I believe them and then I block them. So it's like, so I'm constantly in rotation, right? So this is the thing though, people don't know. Years ago, and people that was riding with me on this can attest to this. Years ago, I had a mentoring program. I'm a nurse, and I went to see a young girl that had been attacked by a gang of boys and basically cut her from her throat all the way down to her vagina. And so she lived through it. And I dedicated a mentoring program in the name of her. I have no idea where she is today, if she's even alive, because she was out there living a wild one. So what I did was I got together a group of black nurses to become mentors to young girls. And it was called the Nakira Project. It Takes a Village. Now, the purpose of this story is a lot to it. I'm going to try to connect the dots as I usually do. All right, so we started set out on this journey and started this mentoring program. What I discovered was the children, the young girls that we were mentoring, beautiful, ran into them, I guess about a year ago, some of them. All right, beautiful, went off to college, did great things. Now, this is the part though. The problem with the mentoring program, it wasn't the children. It was the women that was mentoring the children. I spent more time on the phone trying to get them together than the young girls that we were mentoring to. And that's when I discovered that, like, it's us, right? It's the adults, it's the female, it's the women, right? And the women, if the women are teaching the children and the women are jacked up, that's why the children is jacked up and that's why society is jacked up, right? The women have to get it together. They have to get their minds together. I suggest that you get with a core group of strong black women, right? And to help promote your growth and your development in your mind, right? Because the mind was messed up. And I used to be like the biggest defender of women until I started like really analyzing, checking out my sisters, and I was just like, yo, okay, this is what the dudes are talking about. Now the dudes aren't exempt either, because y'all create a lot of these dysfunctions in these women, right? So so I'm looking at, okay, who am I being to my children? At the time when that was going on, I didn't have my daughters yet, but put a lot of poured a lot of myself into my son, into all my children. All my children are straight A students. So my son comes to me, and we're going to fast forward this, right, because how women play a part. So my son comes to me, he says, we had plans on him going to school to be an electrician, right? Because we were like, okay, you can work for a Pico, and then you could work for yourself, and there were different avenues you could take with this electricity thing. So he says, well, Mama, I don't want to go to school for that. And he says, well, I said, what do you want to go to school for? He said, I want to go to school to be a film producer. And my heart dropped, like, what the fuck? Like, you can't make no money, what? But I had to I had to check myself, because I was used to the old way of making money, and things have totally changed within the past 20, 30 years, right? Things have changed. So I'm like, okay. So I said, you know what? Right there in that moment, my mind clicked and said, okay, what did Steven Spielberg's parents say when he said he wanted to be a film producer? And had they not supported him, he wouldn't be like the biggest film producer ever, right? So I was like, okay, support your son in his dream. Do not be a dream killer, which is what I was used to getting, all throughout my life, people killing my dreams. So he comes to me. So I supported him all the way, right? He's done a lot of work for me. So what this boy did at 20 was went out and started his own production team, and he's in college and making money. And what he's doing is he has at this point, I don't know how many accounts he has. I know he has a lot of accounts. He has a lot of accounts where he's doing the media production for a lot of these small gyms that's trying to get their gyms promoted, and he's doing their work on their YouTube channel, and just basically their media production and marketing. Wow. You are creating work for yourself before you even get out of school. And I'm looking at grown men that can't get a job. Right? I'm looking at us. It's us. It's the adults that's holding these children back, that's holding people back. Don't be a dream killer. Right? Don't be the one to say that you're out here helping the people, but you need help the most. All I'm saying right now is for people to check themselves. Right? Don't come at me like people was coming at me on that post yesterday and don't have a damn clue what the hell you're talking about. I just don't, again, the mentality, I don't get it. I think we need to be working on our personal growth and development at all times. Every day you need to be up reading. Turn off the damn TV. Let's start there. Turn off the TV. Turn off Empire, whatever them slave plantation, Negro, whatever them shows are that y'all be watching. Fantasy, I don't know what the heck that crap is. All of y'all think y'all kingpins and bosses. Y'all ain't none of that. Y'all just practical people. Get your shit together, right? Turn off the TV. I haven't watched TV in probably about 10 years. If you do see me sitting here watching the TV, it's a documentary on streaming through Netflix or through the computer or something. Come on, turn that crap off and get your mind right. Get your mind together. That's why I can't talk to y'all. Half y'all. And y'all have no clue. And then you come on a post and want to engage with me with some foolishness. And then wonder why you get blocked. And then get mad at me because I block you. Because I ain't got time for the foolishness. Alright, so that's all I'm saying. Especially women. Cut it out. Get yourself together. I don't even know how to tell you where to start. Because a lot of I'm noticing our parents didn't do a good job. That's all I'm going to say. I don't want to be blaming people. I believe that everybody should take, account for their own personal responsibility. But just recognize that we all have work to do. We all have to get it together. I have a lot of work to do, right? When I think I reached my peak of intelligence is when I realized I didn't know everything, right? And then I set out to learn more, open myself up. So, I love y'all. Have a great day. I'm going to end it because I'm about to reach my 10 minutes. And that's all the time I'm going to take with you. But, just think about what I said. All right, have a great day.